I'll tell you, Children First has been around since 1961, serving Sarasota County. Our focus is really on families with very young children living in poverty. So we ideally start working with families while they're pregnant. We will take 6-week-old babies into our care, and we work with the children through our early childhood development program until they go to kindergarten. And we work with the families to help them become increasingly independent and self-sufficient. Well, from the child's perspective, we want to make sure that the child is thriving. We want to make sure that that child has every opportunity to achieve her or his potential. And what that means is certainly things like physical health, that their intellectual, their cognitive capacity is well developed, but there's something that we call social emotional growth. And when you think about a kid might be healthy, good nutrition, kid might be really smart, but if that child doesn't know how to interact with others, how to wait in line when it's time to go to the playground, child's not going to be successful. So social emotional growth is a very large part of what we do. With the families, what we do is we're really focusing on helping them better their economic circumstances. In Sarasota, we are really blessed with so many positive attributes, so many assets. You know, we have beautiful beaches, we have arts, we have culture, we have people with tremendous intellectual capital who choose to live here. It's a fabulous place to live. What people oftentimes don't see is that maybe the person who is working behind that dry cleaning counter might be a single mom. And if she's making $8 an hour, what's coming into her home is $16,000 a year gross if she's working full-time. And she probably doesn't have benefits. We have a lot of folks like that in this community. In the recent economic stress, we've had a lot of folks whose circumstances have changed. And the importance is this, I think from a very practical level, if children aren't prepared to go to kindergarten and they're literally in a remedial situation, it's expensive and it's wrong. And for Children First, we exist to make sure that children can achieve that potential, that they can thrive when they get there. We have a wait list of 300 kids. When I first got here, we served about 180 kids. And we're now over 500 because our board is driven by two things, our board and our staff. One's quality of care, and the other is addressing unmet need. And we work really hard on having the highest quality of care, and we work really hard on addressing unmet need. It's important to me, really for a very simple reason. I believe everybody, regardless of circumstances, should have an opportunity to be successful in life. And if you invest when they're still in the womb, and you're making sure that their brain's developing, and you're making sure that those synapses and dendrites and all those magical things that form our brain are good when they're born, you've got an opportunity for success. From conception to the age of 5, you get one shot. And for me, it's thrilling to be a part of giving that child every opportunity.